Welcome to Anime Archaeologist. Today, I'll be talking about Nezuko Kamado and the virtue of self-restraint. The virtue of self-restraint, which is traditionally called temperance, is something that doesn't come to mind whenever femininity gets talked about nowadays. And yet, here we are. Warning! Spoilers ahead. Who is Nezuko Kamado? Why is she so important to weebs? How is she even tied to temperance? I'll answer the first question here. Nezuko Kamado is the younger sister of Tanjiro Kamado and is the last surviving relative of Tanjiro. As to why, I'll go into that later. Why then is she very important to weebs? Simple, because she's cute, strong, and wholesome. As for the last question, I'll explore about her here. Nezuko got turned into a demon by Muzan Kibutsuji, which prompts Tanjiro to save her and protect her. Tanjiro wants to turn his sister back to normal, and so the events of Demon Slayer unfold. The siblings first go to Sakonji Okodaki after Gyu Tomioka told them to. Then, as Tanjiro trains for 2 years, Nezuko sleeps. From there, Tanjiro and Nezuko travel to Tokyo after Tanjiro had finished his training. They see Dr. Tamayo and she tells them that there's a cure for Nezuko's condition. With that information, the Kamado siblings set off to fight strong demons for the cure on her condition. While Nezuko does stay in her box during the day, she does go out at night as demons typically cannot come out during daylight lest the rays of the sun kill them. Whenever her brother and her friends are in danger, she does come out and fight. We see this early on when she and her brother fought against a temple demon during the final selection arc, when the Kamado siblings had fought the swamp demon during the kidnapper's bog arc, when the Kamado siblings fought Susamaru and Yahaba in the Asakusa arc, when the Kamado siblings fought Rui in the Mount Natagumo arc, when she and Zenitsu fought Enmu in the movie, and when she and Tanjiro fought Daki in the Entertainment District arc. All that said, it is during the first episode along with the rehabilitation training arc where we see Nezuko's strength to resist. Temperance, as it were. During the first episode, Nezuko became a demon and fights Tanjiro. However, she realizes that she's fighting her own brother, and so when Gyu fought Tanjiro, Nezuko defended Tanjiro from Gyu. During the rehabilitation training arc, the Kamado siblings are brought before the head of the Demon Slayer Corps, Kaguya Obayashiki. The Hashira, save for Gyu, know not of who Nezuko is. So, Sanemi Shinazugawa, the Wind Hashira, decides that it's a good idea to prove that Nezuko is evil. He stabs Nezuko repeatedly while she's in her box, and when he stabs his own arm, Nezuko comes out of the box. She holds herself together and we see a flashback sequence of her family. It is later revealed that Sakonji suggested to Nezuko as she slept that humans are family to her and demons are enemies. I'll be talking about this a little bit more later. This, along with Tanjiro showing up and telling her that humans are to be protected and saved, had made Nezuko resist Sanemi's blood. All this after Kaguya had read a letter from Sakonji saying that Nezuko had not eaten anyone ever since she had been turned into a demon. Sanemi stabbing himself and tempting Nezuko with his blood isn't something for show either. This is because he has the Marechi blood, which makes him a valued target to demons as his blood causes demons to lose control and go drunk. His blood therefore is akin to alcohol for demons. This is what makes Nezuko's self-restraint so telling, that she's able to resist killing other people despite the fact that she's a demon. Of course, there's the counter-argument of, But Sakonji's bad because he was brainwashing Nezuko. And I'll respond that a little later. In our day and age, most of us have been told to self-indulge in just about everything. The reason why I put this video for femininity is quite simple. Men are going for temperance via self-improvement while women are told again and again and again to overindulge themselves. They are thus barely told to improve themselves if at all. It gets worse that a lot of modern women are being brainwashed to overindulge themselves in just about everything. We see this on social media and even in real life. This ranges from hookup culture to all that Muppet phobia stuff to the never-ending desire for validation and worse. Therefore, Nezuko is a good example to women of both what happens when you are given a good influence in life and on the virtues of self-restraint. Why? Because she's able to control herself, and this is quite necessary in this day and age. The ladies need and deserve better influences than the overindulgence of today. For my next video on Demon Slayer, I'm gonna be talking about how the Demon Slayer movie was able to beat both Raya and the Last Dragon and turning red at the box office. Please like, share, and subscribe. For you to get the notifications done, please click the bell icon on the right side of the subscribe button for all updates.